Whether you know it or not, Joff, you've already got a lot of it down. This figuring out that you need to be drinking while you're playing, that's definitely good. Yeah.
That's something I don't really like everyone else does.
Like what?
Everyone's like, oh, everyone else at this boat is like, oh, man, I love it, love it, you know?
You're just like doing it, it's something to do. Like, hey, come on, you love it. You want to go to the casino again sometime? I have no money, and now we can fucking go, maybe. I need to check out my points and the dates and shit, man. I don't know. It's going to be hard to get up that mountain in the snow.
Stands up in the winter time.
Hmm?
Outside.
We have fun.
Yeah, fun.
Once you realize you could carry a drink around anywhere you could, that's when the fun ramped up for you. I gotta buy into this damn tournament. Even though I'm cooking raviolis. It's time to buy in. We're gonna bluff this one. Whew, we get it through. That was a scary one. Scary, scary. Got a bluff through, Joff. Fuck yeah, let's go. Won the first hand I played. Isn't it crazy that you're like ready to go to bed and I'm like, alright, let's start working now.
I mean, it's good.
Everybody's doing their things, right? Everyone's doing different things, get the ravioli in their pot of boiling water. I mean, it depends on how long the games go. I'm only going to play a few of these tonight. There's a few good Eagle tournaments. There's actually quite a few good tournaments. We're going to have a little spurt here over the next 2 or 3 hours, and I'm going to just kind of shut her down. Maybe get some video game time in. Video game time is important. Have you been sticking with the Pokemon?
Yeah.
You still don't know what version of Pokemon it is to tell me? Is it old school? Is it yellow or blue or something?
Pikachu Go. Pikachu Go.
Ollie, what the fuck? Pikachu Go. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
You always start with Pikachu?
Yeah, or Eevee.
Or Eevee? Those are your choices?
Oh, that's a rare game you pick up.
What do you mean?
Oh, you can pick up the Pokemon Let's Go Eevee or the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then they kind of work together. They're like the same world.
Yeah, kind of.
Alright, I'm on the way. I got a min raise ace 9 offsuit, but I'm on the way. Doing a lot. It's all getting busy for me. That one smelled funny. Oliver, please get the fuck out of the way. It's like actually serious thing now. Move. Move, Oliver. It's not so bad though. Just gotta eat when I first start the session, or you know what? If you throw in a frozen pizza, then you're not really doing anything, you know. It's easy to just throw in a frozen pizza or something. Fuck yeah, we pounced on that turn card. Alright, we're going to be one table in this hour. Tears came out today. Oh, he's got an elbow injury day to day.
You don't like what?
I don't like Josh. I don't like being day to day. You're Josh Allen.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's you don't want your quarterback hurt.
So should he not play?
I mean, if he can play, he has to play. You can't for precautionary reasons rest Josh Allen. Try and win Super Bowl. And
Super Bowl on Sunday?
No,
get to
but
Arizona.
no.
So you're saying they should?
No, but hold on. The Bills are 6-2. There are 2 teams in the division with 6 wins.
The Bills need to win. They need Josh Allen to play because they need the seating so they get the home field advantage. And they already lost to the Chiefs.
They are not a team
So they're going to lose the tiebreaker.
is likely to win any tiebreakers in the AFC East. They are going
Exactly.
to
And Nick just said it. They're not going to win the tiebreaker.
record. They're playing the Vikings, which is, while I do not think is a Super Bowl team, is clearly a good to very good team. The idea that you can just punt on a game by resting the guy who is 90% of your offense against a good team because he's banged up is crazy. Now, if he's too hurt to play, then he's too hurt to play. But if you're talking about, no, he could go, but we're going to hold him out for an extra week, that's insane.
Yeah, I completely disagree. If he has
Jennings disagrees with
he's
this.
at
Wow.
risk of being further injured or
He's gotta play the game if he
injuring
can play.
himself to where it eliminates him from even playing down the road, you do not take that chance. You don't put him out there. It's too early in the season. You have too much room left, too many games left to where you put him out there. And I understand what you're saying as far as you're punting on this. They're not punting on the season.
No, on the game. I said you'd be punting
Or
on the game.
I'm sorry, on the game. I understand that. But against the Vikings, who can get after the quarterback, who can apply pressure, Josh Allen, you have to protect him from himself. Right. Like, he's not going to go back there and just stand in the pocket and then just get the ball.
Why not?
Get rid of the ball.
Why not? Tell him to. What are you talking
He's
about?
not that type of quarterback.
That's not who he is.
He's going to run.
That's not who he is. We've seen him in action.
Hold on,
He's
so-
going to scramble. He's going to get outside the pocket. He's going to use his legs. That's just what he
hold on.
does.
So Josh Allen, the best quarterback in football, the MVP, the guy who's going to win the Super Bowl, QB1 in the NFL. That guy can't be told, you're not allowed to run this game. It's 3-step drops and get the ball out.
You're going to play on instinct. You got to let him play on instinct. Now, look.
That's what.
Here's
that's what
where I
wild
disagree
flag
with
football
you.
players do.
I'm with Greg. If they say, look, if you go out there and play, you could make it worse just by playing,
Well,
just by throwing it
yeah, well, then of
several
course.
times. Then you don't. And
Yeah,
I'm not
but then
talking about
the
getting
doctors
hit
wouldn't
there.
clear it.
I'm talking about you can play, but you can make it worse just by throwing the football, then sit him out. Here's where I disagree with you, Nick. Okay, they should want to win the division, of course.
You think
But they're going to make the playoffs whether they win the AFC East or not. The priority has to be down the line, making sure Josh is healthy.
the priority has to be to make sure they don't have to go to
What's
Arrowhead.
better? No. What's the priority is be healthy with Josh Allen, even if it means we're a wild card. We can go. They've proven they can go to Arrowhead and win.
Not
they
the
won there
playoffs,
the
no,
last.
they haven't.
They've done it the last regular season.
Yeah.
They'll be fine. I'm sure they'd rather have Josh healthy in Arrowhead versus a little bit banged up in
Okay,
Buffalo.
but I guess my point is, Wilds, that everyone is going to be banged up to different degrees over the course of the season. The reason the bye is so incredibly valuable is because your entire team and your quarterback gets a week off right before you start playing single elimination games. If you start fooling around, now I agree with you. If the doctors say, even without getting hit, you could wreck your elbow, then I would think the doctors would say, we're not clearing you to play. Like that's, I of course wouldn't play him. If they're like, just throwing the football, you could pop the ligament, then he should not play. But if it's like, no, you can play, but we want to be extra cautious, we're going to keep you out. That is insane for a team, in my opinion, that has never been able to have the playoffs go through their stadium. And right now, to the point you were making earlier this week, this moment, they're the 1 seed. You can't just punt on it.
Okay, so you're not necessarily punting on it. We saw Cooper Rush come in and win plenty of games. We saw Taylor Heineke win a game.
Right.
Like, your backups might be able to win. Would you do it if it was Mahomes? If Mahomes had a sprained elbow, there's no argument.
That's what they're saying.
that there's no chance it gets better. Like, here's an idea. Throw the ball 70 yards and have guys hit your elbow with a helmet. There's zero chance it's going to be better. So if it was Mahomes that had a similar injury, would you do
Mahomes had his kneecap dislocated. He was carted off the field. He missed the rest of that game and the next 2. They said it was a 4 to 6 week injury. He came back as soon as possible, and they went on a winning streak. They got home field, and they won the Super Bowl. So, in fact, by the way, they didn't get home field, but they ended up playing all home playoff games because the Ravens lost. But they won the Super Bowl. I think that the idea that the Bills are in a position, they don't have some giant lead, And they don't have, in my opinion, the situation Dallas has, where they are likely to be able to win with a backup quarterback when they don't have a running game.
Yeah, it was pretty fun last night. We ended up winning. It was so cool.
And their team is built around Josh Allen, and they're playing an excellent team. Like, I don't know. I think it'd be crazy to just rest him.
All right, so whether or not Josh Allen plays, we'll see. Meanwhile, 7-1 Vikings, where Josh Allen may or may not play. Sunday, 1 p.m. on Fox. This line has shrunk down to 4. It's at 3.5 in some places. Jordan Hicks said this: "It's a great opportunity for us. That's what you play this game for, to prove to yourself and to prove to the world that you're for real." Now, Greg, you're one of the few people on planet Earth that believed in the Vikings before the season started. So if the Vikings pull this game out, and we've kind of at a fork in the road, you have a sort of like, you beat a Josh Allen Bills, or you beat a...
Let's say they beat
Josh
the Bills
Allen.
with Josh Allen.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you think that we all need to start talking about the Vikings as Super Bowl contenders? Not playoffs. I don't want like a scary team. Talking about like straight up, like they can win the Super Bowl.
Absolutely. I don't think they have to beat the Bills to do that.
Ooh.
You already think of them as a
I
Super Bowl
already think of them and consider them as a Super Bowl contender. You look at what they've been able to do, and I know I'm gonna Rob Parker you real. You're gonna poo-poo what I'm saying right now.
I am.
When you think about what they've done, they've lost to the best team in football. They've lost to the best team.
Greg
in
Jennings
football.
likes the Vikings.
When we say undefeated, you're the best team in your game. Period. The Philadelphia Eagles on their home turf, they beat the Vikings. The Vikings lost to them, and we sat right here after watching that game.
Shouldn't he play? If they beat them without Josh Allen, probably doesn't mean much.
This is a good football team that we question, and the one reason why we question them is because of the guy who's under center.
Yeah.
That is the one reason why we question them. But you know what this team has done? They continue to add pieces. They continue to support. When you question somebody that's throwing the football, what do? You put guys around them, and that's what they've done.
I thought what they did was make sure they had a lot of running backs. That's the thing they've
You
done.
protect them anyway, by any means necessary.
Greg, here's the thing. And look, Kirk Cousins statistically is having his worst season in years. Since he got to Minnesota 5 years ago. But beyond, they're not a top 10 defense. They're not a top 10 offense. Overall, they're not in the top 10. And they have yet to beat a team.
Dudes, there's nothing going on right now, but there are a ton of global tournaments tonight. We've got the $218 buy-in 15K Blitz. We got the $99 12.5K Super. We got the $55 6K Freeze. We got the $33 20K Eagle. We got the $33 1.5K Turbo. We've got the $110 10K Guaranteed Wednesday Wipeout PKO. We've got the $33 30K Eagle.
Your record is what determines.
We got a lot happening.
And it's purely on record. But record is not. We on these shows. What is the point of these shows if we just have to say the Vikings are better than the Niners?
You guys beat the
One
Titans
team
in overtime with Malik Willis, and we had a parade.
Thank you,
Like, what are we
Wild.
talking about?
Thank you, Wild.
banner.
I know.
Thank you, Wild.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get more from the show and to check out.
It's scripted, the NFL? How could it be? Why would the script want there to be 10 Super Bowl appearances for Tom Brady and the Patriots, and an Eagles Nick Foles Super Bowl in smack in the middle there, and a Ravens Super Bowl there in the middle? Like, what's the script? You know what I mean? Like, to me, it's just a lot of good football players playing football. The NFL is so good that it seems like it's scripted, but it's not. It's just the greatest fucking sport by far. It's the most fun to keep up with.
Of the smart toaster, convened in Manhattan
Nick's tears.
to burn the midnight
They burn the midnight oil
and concoct what
to
is known
concoct
worldwide
Nick's
as
tears.
the best segment in all of
The
sports
best
television.
segment in all of sports television.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Nick's Tears.
Thank you very much, Kevin Wilds, and thank you to the
Nick's tears.
committee last night.
I wonder who's going to be up top.
Watching the election, and also up late amending our own constitution. Wow. We will show you why. Let's go to the eliminated.
They're going to amend the Nick's Tears Constitution. They're going to take an eliminated team off. He's going to change his mind. The amendment. The Browns. Once you've been eliminated, you can't be uneliminated.
championship.
They made an exception.
For Justin Fields. So dynamic,
Wow.
so exciting.
They made an exception for the Bears.
Uneliminate him. So
The Bears were on the eliminated tiers, but they uneliminated them.
In his first 3 years, rushes for 175 yards in a game. You can be uneliminated. So Bears, uneliminated. All right, now to the tiers. Single elimination.
The Bears have been uneliminated, even though it wasn't allowed previously. Wow, this is amazing.
Down to the eliminated part of the tier.
Oh, if they lose, they're eliminated.
Potentially without Matt Stafford.
Packers, Rams, Cardinals, Washington, Saints. If they lose, Nick's eliminating them.
That's a loser leaves town match.
Wow.
Cardinals, Rams, how about that? All right, next level. A prince, a unicorn, and a goat.
Ooh, I like that.
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence, the Prince.
The unicorn.
Justin Fields, the unicorn.
And the goat is not, of course, the baby goat. That's embarrassing. But Bill Belichick.
Bill Belichick, the
Three
goat.
teams, all frisky. All of
Frisky
them-
teams. Jags, Bears, Pats, he says.
For reasons. For the Jags, it's obvious. For the Bears, it's because what is Justin Fields going to do next? And for the Patriots, they said 9 sacks. Matthew Judon is having the quietest.
Patriots defense is stepping it up. Belichick defense stepping it up.
Final playoff spot.
Final playoff spot.
2 conferences.
Chargers, Jets, Falcons,
Jets
Bucks.
will be fighting for the 7th playoff spot in the AFC.
Fighting for the last playoff
Falcons
spots.
will be fighting for the NFC South. These 4 teams, 2 of them will make the playoffs. 2 of them will be the last team out of the playoffs, fighting for the final playoff spot. No one actually believes.
No one believes. Vikings, Titans, Seahawks, and Giants. Nick doesn't believe in the Vikings
No one actually believes.
because of the quarterback play, he says.
Of those 4 quarterbacks.
He doesn't believe in Geno, Jones, or Kirk, or Tannehill.
Give me Geno or give me death.
He,
I believe in you, Geno.
he likes Geno better than the rest of them, though, he said.
I think they could win the NFC West. I think they could be dangerous.
I don't believe in Kirk Cousins either, but he might surprise us.
But
Thank you.
this is because I was once a member of the committee.
Yeah, you were.
I talked to some of the members on the committee.
Ooh, did you know that?
I did.
didn't know that.
I did, and I sent them a couple memos late last night, while they were all burning the midnight oil. And I asked them all individually,
While they were burning the midnight oil.
isn't it time that we start believing in Kirk Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings? I'm not asking
it's
you
hard
guys
to.
on the committee to move them. I'm just saying, for the next time these tiers are presented, let's consider it. And this is my case. This was my case. Because when quarterbacks struggle, what does a good team do? They surround them with support.
Yep.
And that's what the Minnesota Vikings have done.
Yep.
87 is a number that you love because of your guy in Kansas City, Travis Kelce. Well, we got an 87 now, and yes, I said we because I once wore the purple. We have a guy now, 87, who is controlling the middle of the field. If you just turn to the evidence, controlling the middle of the field like a young Travis Kelce.
Oh, stop.
Wow.
Oh,
Tight end University. This is how you get it done. This is how you support what and who we don't believe in. You provide them with another weapon
I like it.
to
He
where
loves him.
it adds
says he
value
controls the middle of the
to
field.
what they already do have in a young Justin Jefferson and a Dalvin Cook. That can
They
run
said
the
that Kirk
ball and
Cousins might
catch
not
out the
be all
backfield.
that, but
All
what
you
they
have to
did
do,
is
Kirk,
they
is just
surrounded
keep
him.
dancing on that plane
They
with the
surrounded
chains around your
Jefferson,
neck
Thielen,
and keep
Dalvin
winning.
Cook,
Because
and
you know
Hawkinson,
what?
so-
Eventually, they will come to your
He might be
side.
good enough now, right?
7-1 with the potential to be 8-1. The
What's that?
best record in all of football.
Something.
Make them believe.
It's something.
listen,
taking
if
over
they
the
win this
Cheers.
week, by the
You
way,
like
they
that?
beat Buffalo.
You like that?
It was well done.
Well done.
Here's the issue.
I don't
with
believe a
Vikings.
word you say,
Well,
but well
very,
done.
very quickly, these are tiers. What are they not?
They're not the
They're not the
standings.
standings.
No.
And if we're being honest, the Minnesota Vikings
might
right
be.
now, the only reason anyone thinks they should be higher than where they are, and they're pretty high up on the
The
tiers,
most
is
boring
because of the 6 straight wins. The 6 straight
quarterback
wins have all
in
been
the
won
NFL.
possession games, and as Bruce said, they have
So
all
if I
been
got a
against
1
losing teams
o'clock
except for
fourth quarter Cousins, I'll take it. I'll fucking take it over any other quarterback.
I think you guys better make sure to not have any close games. Just win by 20 every time. Go Skull. 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 Skull.
tiers. What are they not?
They're not the
They're not the
standings.
standings. And if we're being honest, the Minnesota Vikings right now, the only reason anyone thinks they should be higher than where they are, and they're pretty high up on the tiers, is because of the 6 straight wins. The 6 straight wins have all been one possession games, and as Bruce said, they have all been against losing teams, except for the one against Miami, which was a one possession win, a 1 score win against a team without Tua. So for those reasons, I think Minnesota's very good where they're at, but you made a very good case. I like that. All right, scarily streaky. These teams,
Scarily streaky.
when they are
Bills, Ravens, Niners, and Bengals.
playing the way they want to play,
They can be
look
streaky.
as good as any team in the league. Also, another reason all of these teams are scary, all of them have at quarterback. Either a guy who
He
has
says
won league
Bills,
MVP,
Ravens,
or a
Niners, and
they look against
Bengals are all scary streaky.
For those reasons, I think Minnesota's very good where they're at, but you made a very good case. I like that. All right, scarily streaky. These teams, when they are playing their brand of football, playing the way they want to play, they look as good as any team in the league. Also, another reason all of these teams are scary, all of them have at quarterback either a guy who has won league MVP or a guy who has played in the Super Bowl. Well, check that. The Bills don't have that either, but everyone pretends they do. Listen, this is about
The Bills don't have that actually, but he fooled everyone. But Garoppolo's been in the Super Bowl, Burrow's been in the Super Bowl, Lamar Jackson's won league MVP. Scarily streaky.
Look, I'm sorry. And my case will not be as easy to dismiss as that passionate speech right there. You dismissed it. He made some good points. You just flouted it. All right, here's the first thing. Are the Bills any streakier than the Kansas City Chiefs, who I know are going to be obviously higher on the tiers? Probably number one. I mean, the Bills have won 4 of their last 5. The Bills got they're 6-2, number 1 seed in the AFC. They've beaten Lamar. They've beaten Mahomes. They've beaten Aaron Rodgers, who's still the great Aaron Rodgers, all in a 4-week span. They demolished, I said, the Tennessee Titans 41-7, the same Titans, actually not the same Titans, that just took the Chiefs to overtime with a backup quarterback who can't really throw. Okay? So I just don't get. I mean, the Chiefs have lost to the Colts, and they lost to these Bills. So how are they any less streaky than the Bills? That's my beef. I get it. You got your favorite team, and they're your tiers with the committee. But how are they any streakier than the
Well, I think,
Chiefs?
you know what, I think your case that you said will not be easily dismissed will be dispatched like a fly on my shoulder because you proved your own point wrong. You talked about all these incredible highs for Buffalo. Look at who they have beaten: Lamar. They have beaten Mahomes. They washed out the Titans. They did all those things. You didn't even mention they beat the defending Super Bowl champs. Yet somehow they have 2 losses. Why is that the case? Why? Oh, is
It's
it the
football.
case?
It's the NFL. They're supposed to go undefeated.
No. They're not supposed to go undefeated. However, the week to week, even half to half, dare I say drive to drive, there is not a level of consistency. Against the Green Bay Packers, they look like the best team in football for a half. They try to give the game away for a half. Against the Baltimore Ravens, they look awful for a half, then they look amazing. Against the
Broussard's
Miami
like,
Dolphins,
shit,
they
he's
play
making a good
really,
point.
really excellent for the first 25 minutes of each half, and then the end of the first half, end of the second half, they forget how time-space continuum works. They are a streaky team.
Chiefs
They're
never do
just
that.
a streaky team.
Chiefs never do
Again,
that.
Brew, if you would like to comment on the Chiefs, you should have waited until I got to the Chiefs. For all you know, I'm
Thanks, Shadow, for sharing.
I got a good.
Does it help him, do you think?
Let's wait and see. We'll all be surprised together. Next week.
Does that mean he's good?
These 2 teams both do one thing exceptionally well, and they lean on it. The Cowboys play great defense, and they lean on that.
Weekly dominance, Cowboys and
Wears
Dolphins.
you out as the opposition. The Dolphins have 2 of the fastest receivers in football running all around the field, and by the end of the game, the other team's secondary cannot keep up. They can't even keep up with little floating ducks in the air from Tua. And every week, you know what they're going to do, and teams are not able
I
to
love how fucking real
17-0
Nick keeps it.
It can't be dismissed.
Really?
It can't be.
17-0, Eagles.
Given their health, given
Tier above the Cowboys and the
consistency
Dolphins.
on both sides of the ball, it cannot be dismissed that the Eagles go 17-0. And I'm here to tell you, it's 17-0.
He said 17-0 watch.
And finally,
Even if they're 17-0, you won't think they're good, though.
one team left.
Inarguable favorites.
Arguable favorite. When I
Chiefs.
say inarguable, by that I mean there is no argument against it. We all know they have the best player. They also now all of a sudden have one of the easiest paths. They also, Vegas is coming around. Mahomes the MVP favorite, and the Chiefs right now are given more respect on the point spread than any team in football. For all those reasons, oh, and what's that? The first round pick, Trent McDuffie, who was out for 7 weeks, he now has not allowed a single catch all year. So the secondary is all of a sudden potentially a strength. Oh my goodness. Did you see him shut down Malik Willis? Guy looked like he wasn't even a quarterback out there. So there it is. The inarguable favorites. Wilds, go ahead.
I have one petition to make. It's for the New York Football Giants, who, by the way, did not lose to Jeff Saturday and the Colts. I know he wasn't there, but he was there in spirits when you guys lost him. First up, magic number 24. My guy, Saquon Barkley. When he touches the ball 24 times or more, Greg, the Giants are 5-0. Less than 24, 1-2. I'm not telling Brian Daboll how to do his job, but Greg, just an idea. The first 24 plays. Sound logic. Sound logic. You can't argue with it. Reason number 2, Brian Daboll in Wink Martindale has got that defense playing better than they have in years. And Joe Judge, you're still my guy. I'm happy you're back in New England. But points per game, best since 2016. Pass yards per game, best since 2008. 2010, best third down rate, red zone. 43%, best since 2016. And finally, and this is my favorite one, it's nice and easy. And I think the committee usually does a good job at this, but sometimes the midnight oil is burning so hot, it gets late in the night. Next, you're not really paying attention to what's in the future. Giants schedule, have you seen it? Not too scary, let's just say. Got Houston at home, then the Lions, then the Cowboys. So you're going to be 8-2 all of a sudden. Yeah. And next thing you know, people are going to say that Week 12 game against the Cowboys, oh my goodness, maybe the Eagles lose a game if they don't go 17-0. So Giants fighting for first place.
Okay, so you make a few compelling points until that last one. Your first 2 points are great ones. Saquon's an excellent player and healthy once again. Yep. The defense has been great. It's why they're able to overcome the reason no one actually believes in them.
Don't say
that is their quarterback.
He's
Daniel
playing
Jones.
okay.
But he's the reason no one believes in them. And then the upcoming schedule, Kevin Wilds.
Yeah.
These are not a standings.
I know that.
They are also not a projection. They are a snapshot.
I know.
For a time capsule.
I knew they were
on this date in NFL history, what is the best rankings of the teams?
Yeah.
You would take a picture of it. It is not saying, well, next week they're probably going to win.
I know,
So
but I
next
like
week
to
they could move up.
Project a little.
Okay, well, that's not what the committee does. And that's why you haven't been invited to be a part of it despite 3 years
That
out.
one cut deep.
Ouch. Sorry.
That one cut deep. Hey, Isaiah and MJ, still feuding. We give the update on this 30-year beef next.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get more.
We're debuting right now. 3:59 on a Tuesday.
They're debuting this. Nick's MVP pyramid.
Sports television. Nick Wright.
This is brand new.
Off his NBA pyramid.
I was muted. I was letting you guys know we have a lot of tournaments we're buying into in the next 30 minutes, like 4 global tournaments. It's going to get busy.
Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. Take it away, Nick.
And I'm not making any allegations about, people leaking materials, but what I will say is this. I submitted this pyramid to our staff of 13 people at 11:30 this morning. And at 12:30 this afternoon, Fox Bet updated their new MVP.
Moving lines.
People are wondering where if there was a little insider trading going on. Bottom row, players 7 through 10. Derrick Henry, Tua Tagovailoa,
Players 7 through
Lamar
10.
Jackson, and Joe Burrow.
Henry,
Derrick
Tua,
Henry's
Lamar,
last
Burrow.
5 weeks, 135 yards per game, more than 5 yards per carry, 7 touchdowns. He's done it the last 2 weeks with a rookie playing quarterback who they're afraid to let throw, yet he is still dominant on the ground. I'll tell you the truth, in the Chiefs game, I was a little surprised he didn't get more carries. Every time he was off the field, I was like, yes. And so Derrick Henry carrying that offense with no A.J. Brown. Tua Tagovailoa, 116 rating, 9 yards per attempt. They have not lost a game yet that he has started and finished. He is proving a lot of the Tua doubters, myself included, at least partially, temporarily, slightly wrong. Lamar Jackson, he has had 3 MVP.
Tua throws up some fucking underthrown, shitty-ass balls every week, though. Like,
awful games mixed in. The other games he has been good. He is an offense unto himself as they refuse to give him weapons. And then, Joe Burrow. There are not 5 quarterbacks in the league that could have this Bengals team with their injuries and their offensive line with a winning record. He has him there. He deserves to be there. Now the cream of the crop, the top 6.
yeah, I don't think any of those
Smith,
4 are
Jalen
going to get
Hurts,
it.
Josh Allen. We'll start with Geno, which Brew usually likes a good underdog story. Brew, I would think, would be very supportive of Geno Smith. the league's second highest rated.
I don't think Geno's gonna get it. I like Derrick Henry out of that group,
A team that was predicted
and
to have
Hurts
the
and
number
Allen
one
for
overall
sure.
pick. And then I realized why Drew can't support Geno.
Why?
Because if Geno Smith
Oh, you're right.
gets an MVP vote
see
before Russell Wilson ever gets an MVP vote, oh, the embarrassment for Mr. Quite Limited for the wiki page to not get MVP runner-up before Geno Smith does. Jalen Hurts, really good numbers, really good production. No wow moments, no wow wins because of the schedule they've played, except for the Minnesota game, and a victim of a bit of the team's overall success. They haven't trailed.
That's how I feel about Geno, though. I feel like he's a victim of the team's overall success. I think they're well coached. They have a good overall team. It's not really about Geno. I think that Henry has a much bigger impact on his offense than a lot of these guys. Josh Allen for sure too. I think Hurts could be MVP though. Burrow probably could be too, but they're not doing so great right now. The team.
Hurts' case is they've lost 2 games, and both of them because of his grievous errors. Top 3, Micah Parsons and Tyreek Hill. 2 guys who won't get any votes or any consideration, but absolutely should. Micah Parsons is the dominant defensive player on the dominant.
Parsons and Tyreek Hill.
His impact is more than his.
In his second tier.
Half dozen or.
I mean, I like those players as an option.
There are 6 other guys.
I don't mind this pyramid. I don't think Geno.
Because of the
I put Henry above Geno, and I'd probably put Tua above
He's
Geno.
on pace to tie Calvin Johnson's record.
I would have put Geno with Lamar and Burrow, and I would have put Henry and Tua with Hurts and Allen. Tua, though, throws too many shitty balls. I'd probably go Henry, Hurts, Allen. Drop Geno down. Parsons and Tyreek Hill, I like that.
Missed out on because his quarterback wildly overthrew him. I made that stat up, but fact check it. I promise you it's true. He has totally transformed the offense. Jalen Waddle was there last year. He was 103rd in the league in yards per catch.
Do I look not dialed into you?
Jalen Waddle's there this year. He is 3rd in the league in yards per catch.
I'm drinking Budweisers and I'm watching sports media.
And then, of course, number 1, not just on my pyramid, but in the latest MVP odds,
Patrick Mahomes.
Vegas,
Dun, dun, dun.
Patrick Mahomes, for the first
No
time
way.
all year, is an MVP favorite as he should be. He's the best player in the league. He also has the most comebacks this season. He also is number 1 in yards and number 1 in touchdowns, despite the fact that his team lost Tyreek Hill. So, the scariest player is the best player, also on the scariest best team. So there it is. There's your MVP pyramid. You have a
Pretty good.
excellent brow than usual. What's the issue?
Look, I'll start nicely. You saved the best for last. I agree Patrick Mahomes is the MVP frontrunner right now. I agree.
We're getting places.
Yes, I'm being nice. Now, that said, Greg, and I hope you don't take this the wrong way, you got Tyreek Hill way too high. All right, he should not be above Josh Allen. He should not be above Jalen Hurts. And he definitely shouldn't be above the guy throwing him all the passes, Tua Tagovailoa. Tua should be much higher on this list, Nick. I mean, look, they're 6-0 when Tua starts and finishes the game. That means they're 0-3 when he doesn't play much. He doesn't even play at all or doesn't play much, okay? And Tyreek put up huge numbers in 2 of those losses. Didn't matter. And you mentioned Jalen Waddle. Jalen Waddle averages 3 more yards per catch than Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, but why?
Because he's good in his own right. He's not as good as Tyreek Hill, but he's good in his own right.
When you say it, you realize it proves
Yes.
itself faulty.
No.
When you're like, wait, this guy averages more yards per catch than Tyreek Hill. Oh, wait, that sounds silly. It must be because of Tyreek Hill's impact, because you're not actually arguing.
No.
Are you arguing Waddle's better?
No.
Well, then
I'm
what's the
just
point of the stat?
Here's what I'll argue this, though.
Okay.
Tyreek Hill, Waddle does have twice as many touchdowns.
Okay, so then say
Tyreek Hill has 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
How in the world are you going to be the MVP when 21 other receivers, not
Fair
players,
point. That's fair.
wide receivers have more touchdowns than you? Tyreek Hill's having a phenomenal year. He has made a big difference. The offensive line has gotten better too. That's been a big difference for that offense. Mike McDaniel's done a fantastic job with that offense. But Tua is their offensive MVP. Tua should be the Dolphins' highest MVP candidate, not
You know what this
Tyreek.
smells like, Greg? Whole stinking pile of quarterback bias.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Tyreek
Well, of
Hill
course, Greg,
is
I'm
having
gonna say it.
one of
Very
the greatest
disappointed. He's a
seasons
receiver.
in the history of his
Very
position.
disappointed.
Tua Tagovailoa is not having the best season at his position in his own division.
Well, he actually leads the league in passer rating by a mile.
Do you-
Why?
Thank you.
Because he's average, because he's a 70%
Yeah.
completion rate, right? Because he's 50.
Because he's throwing at Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. He's throwing ducks all over the field. We can see it.
The thing about Tua,
He throws the ball like shit.
move on.
Shouldn't even
And
be
I'm
on the
shocked
pyramid.
You didn't make this point, or at least acknowledge it. You're saying they're 6-0 when he plays and 0-3 when he doesn't.
Right.
So by that math, he has missed a third of the season. And how are you saying the MVP is a guy who has not been available for up to this point a third of the season?
I'm not saying he's the MVP.
No, but you're saying
I'm
he
saying
should
he's
be
above Tyreek.
Well, Tyreek Hill's been there every week. Been
No,
at
he's
work
MVP.
punching the clock. Go ahead, Greg.
Yeah, I feel very disrespected.
Yeah,
but
you should.
Nah,
I
look.
actually like the tears, but I would actually like to interest you
Greg Jennings likes the tears.
in adding an individual.
Oh.
Not to shuffle anything around, but just consider a guy. My dark horse MVP at the beginning of this season.
Who?
Kirk Cousins.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
no
And
way.
before you, oh my
No
God,
fucking way.
Before you, oh my gosh, relax.
Yeah, that.
Let me
No.
go into it.
You got to
This
explain.
team has the second best record in all of football. 7-1.
Oh, here he
The
is.
defense isn't great. The running game isn't great, 25th. So that means they're winning because of what he's doing in the passing game. So for all of you Kirk Cousins haters out there, he's actually delivering. Over-delivering, if I may add.
true.
Let's go into the
Well,
numbers
if
really
we put
quick.
Oh, the numbers.
Let's go into the numbers really quick. Top 10 in pass TDs, top 10
I don't
points
chop.
scored, 7th best on target percentage. Like, the guy is extremely accurate.
Wow.
And hold on, let me continue. And if the game is in the balance, if you want a guy that's gonna actually drive you down the field and win,
If it's Sunday afternoon.
wait, Sunday
But
afternoon.
if the moon's out,
Guess who's
duck.
Guess who's second in the NFL when it comes to game-winning drives? Oh,
Kirk
is it
Cousins.
Kirk?
Who's
Kirk
first?
Cousins. Kirk Cousins. It doesn't matter who's first. We're talking about my guy right now. And then we talked about Tua and Tyreek. Well, you know what quarterback and wide receiver duo has the most combined yards all year?
Justin Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson.
I mean, those are
and
valid points.
Those are all valid
Cousins.
things.
But we're
But
not
can
allowed to talk about the
I'm
Vikings
not saying
on national television.
you have to alter
No, I get
anything.
it. That's
But
listen.
consider-
Honorable
if
mention.
Geno's
So
in
here's
there,
the
why
problem.
can't he be?
Because Geno has been far better.
He
than
has.
Cousins. You're right.
Yep.
And on a team with far less weapons, less expectations. Your
far less
Geno
weapons.
Smith. Yeah, I mean, I think Jefferson and Thielen and Cook is a great triumvirate. I think DK
Cook
Metcalf
hasn't
and
really been
Lockett
the
is
same
good.
this year.
The
And that's
Seattle's run game.
No, and Kenneth Walker, the Russian rookie. Brew is like the only person in America that is not.
Holy shit, we have another hand here. We just bought in.
And recognize
We just got the jam through, or a raise through, then a jam through, and now we're going all in with these 10s.
Okay, it's baffling me, but we address this later. Can I say something real quick before you get to yours? Kirk Cousins, 7-1. Tua Tagovailoa, undefeated. Jalen Hurts. This is why the quarterback wins Jimmy G stuff is such a poisonous tree. Because it leads to Greg Jennings, otherwise smart guy, saying this guy should be an MVP consideration. You know why? Because he's top 10 in a lot of things. Because
Quad tense.
The quarterback win stuff leads us to try to pretend
matters.
good players or mediocre players are more than they are. Go ahead, Wally.
Okay, just quickly on Kirk Cousins. We joke around.
I don't
that the
disagree.
Vikings don't get a lot of national attention. I actually think all of like the wearing of the jewelry and him yelling like you like that and like there's a little bit of a social media push. I think that is not just fun. I think it is necessary to kind of galvanize support and get more attention for Minnesota, but we just have kind of put on the back burner. Quickly, I got to make an argument, and I don't think he's at the top of the pyramid. But if you're going to put Derrick Henry up there, let's put Saquon up there. Not he can be the running in double running for comeback player of the year and MVP. Good point. Giants record by Saquon.
Yeah, Saquon could be up there.
24 times. They're 5-0.
Definitely comeback player of the
Times,
year.
They're 1-2, and I know Dayball's getting all the credit. But let's throw some credit to Saquon as well. Here's the thing about Derrick Henry.
Wow.
35%
We
offense.
min-raise get it through, jam get it through, and then jam 10s and hit quads.
I want
As soon as we buy into this thing, the only every game tournament I'm going to play today.
And if there was a fifth level of the
We're chip leading.
Kirk would be there, Saquon would be there.
Let's
Nicky
go.
Bosa would be there. There'd be a few other guys
Okay, I'm
that
happy
made
with
it.
that.
But can I tell America what just happened here quick?
All right, we got to buy into this turbo here.
500 stuff. It is the Kevin Wilds, at my behest a month ago, put a sizable wager on Saquon Barkley at 125 to 1 to
told me
win
to.
league MVP. Yeah, I told you to. I didn't then tell you to use valuable airtime to try to juice that bet. Give it a chance. Why is insider trading on the show?
I thought you told me to do that.
I told you to make the bet, not to all of a sudden be like, and this is why he's NFL MVP. Just letting them know.
That's a smart move, Wild.
Thank you. Well, it was Nick's idea. I'm getting killed for it.
Coming up, talking Luka, who Nick has bet for MVP, by the way, and has put a sizable wager.
That is true. A lot of money on it. And I'm going to...
Man, they want us to gamble our money away, huh? God dang. It's all these sports shows ever talk about now is gambling. It used to be some sort of taboo thing. There'd be like no gambling commercials. I think it was like something they debated allowing, and now it's like every other sentence is go gamble. Go gamble, go gamble. Hit it straight. Oh shit, you scared me. I was like, what's Ollie doing? I heard like some creaking. I was like, what the fuck? Ace queen flipping against nines. We hit the queen ball. Good shit. Maybe I won't play the Wednesday wipeout, actually. This PKO bullshit. I don't really like PKOs. I have a boat now. He has nines in the hole, damn. That shit sucks. I meant to go all in. I meant to go all in on the turn, too. Fucking shit. Flipping ace king against queens, we hit the king ball. Good shit. They're too short for me to fold. We hit the 7. We have 2 pair. They're fucked. I got kings. Kings are good in the three-way river. Let's go. Yeah, just give me the chip lead. Yes, big pot in the 3K mini blitz. Here's Portugal. Speak of the devil. Ace, King, Queen 10. They hit a 10. Oh, no good in the Eagle. No good in the 20k Eagle. Sevens in the blitz. We hit the set. No. Fuck. No. Suteki dane. No good in the eagle for us. Busto. Should I 4-bet jam this guy? Yeah, ship it, man. Bluff doesn't work out. I got the aces. It's a cooler. We have the diamonds. Alright. We're top 5 in chips, 18 remain, 5 cash. I did not mean to do whatever I just did. That's okay. Ace 10 suited. Ace 10 suited against Ace 10 suited. We got Ace 10 in against Ace 9. And we hold. Cool. Oh, we missed out on a set. Fuck. kings here in the deep freeze against ace king. They hit an ace. Going for the limp. Wow, King's hold in the 3K. That's amazing. Final 15 of the Every Game tournament with 5 cashing. Final 20 in the 1.5K with 7 cashing. Final 24 in the 3K with 15 cashing. We're doing stuff. What are we doing here at 9s, man? I'm worried Gem Chan just has the nuts. I think I'm actually just going to lay it down. He has Ace Jack. Wow. I mean, I could have called, I guess. I was like, we're so close to the money. Why risk against the only other big stack? Why risk it against the only other big stack? That's what I was thinking about. But yeah, I mean, I guess you hit the set sometimes. It's the second set we missed out on down here. Right? The set of 5s we could have had. What's up, Chris Caldwell? We just busted a GOAT tournament a second ago. We have one more we're going to play. It starts in like 30 minutes. Thanks, dude. Yeah, it was nice to win a good one. Like, Ace-Jack offsuit was a loose play by this guy. It was on the loose side of where we even thought he would be, so I don't know. 9s were tough there. Just didn't seem worth it. King 6 against 10-7, he rivers the 7, yeah. So that sucks. Jack 8, C-bet gets through, that's cool. We fold a set again in the bottom middle. It's the third set we missed out on in like the last 10 minutes over there. Set of 5s, set of 9s, set of 6s. We don't V-pip it. Holy shit. I'm a nit. I'm a nit. I'm folding this too. I'm a nit hype. If it folds around to me, I'm jamming Ace 5. We run into kings. We hit the ace. There we go. There we go, babe. We'll fold sets, and then we'll jam Ace 5 into kings and an ace. That's how we'll play. The Donkley gets through. That's so fucking cool. Playing some hands here. Ace Queen gets through. Ace 10. Blind versus blind. Queen Jack, we're all in. 6-7, we're all in. Traps me with Ace 5. Don't hit anything. Damn. That was lame. I don't think I can do this. I'm folding King Queen. I mean, I guess I'll call here. Wow, what a jam by this guy. Now I'm gonna jam. Flipping here. Oh my god, we hit the queen. Let's go. Threes all in the final 17 with 7 cash, and we're flipping. They flop the queen, but we can still hit a 3-ball. Damn it. Final 14, 5 cashing, Ace 7, hijack these stack arrangements. It's fucking shitty, dude. Shitty spots. It's a crapshoot. Final 14, final 17, final 18. It all comes down to this tonight, D-Gens. Going for the cheeky 3-bet here. 3 off the money. Oh, wow. He jams into me. Well, there goes that. We're trying stuff. Three betting it. Jeez, all these 4-bet jammers around. This is crazy. Blind versus blind with the ace. Ace queen here. I'm just gonna send it. All in ace 6, babe. Eat it. Let's go with this. Who knows what can happen? I'm all in. I need chips. Jack him. We hit the king on the river. Let's go. Putting this guy all in, man. Eagles tonight? Yeah, we got one coming up soon. I busted the earlier one. We got one more to play, though. We're buying in soon. 7-8 hits a 7 on E6. We got him. We knock out the shorty. Final 15. Final 13 now here. Final 14, final 17. We got ace king in the final 17 of the 3K mini blitz. We're going to be going all in here at this juncture. Hold on to your britches. What the fuck is this shit? It's not cool. Let's go with this. 9 ball. We got him. All in ace 8 here. He's got ace king. Jeez Louise, you guys. I'm going all in here. Jack 9 suited 3-bet jam against Jupasef's cutoff open. Button sitting out. Big blind short. We're 1 off the money in the mini blitz. Jupasef lays it down. Roram's the shorty. I'm the second shorty here. 1 off the money. We need Roram to lose. Ace Jack suited gets through. Jupasef jams unfolding. Raising again. We're on 3 bubbles right now. We have 0 cashes tonight. We're looking for 3 cashes right here. Final 12 with 5 cashing. Final 11 with 7 cashing. Final 16 with 15 cashing. Roram took it down. He's still the shorty, though. He's still the shorty. We get walked when we have ace 10. I'm chip leading this every game tournament somehow. Feels like we've had the chip lead in all 3 of these tournaments from time to time, but we've lost some big pots. We win some back. We lose some. We folded some set opportunities over here earlier. Now we're needing to sneak in. Jack 4 here. I guess I'll check call. 6 is here. We turn a pair. Jam the 6s, get through. Queen's here. Queen's in the final 9 with 7 cashing. We got him. Yes. That was huge. We got aces here in the final 16 with 15 cashing. Holy shnikes. This is crazy. Crown the King flats. We fought the flush draw. Come on, aces. Aces are good. We got the flush draw over here. Actually, 10 high is good against 9 deuce. We win with 10 high. Ship it. This guy's calling. I'm going to send it in, man. I got a fucking ace. Right? Folding these 4s, though. Ace jam gets through. Come on. We got a hand here. Do I induce? Hell yeah. Let's just raise call. They both fold. We're folding the ace 8. King 5. I'll let it go. They got the nuts. I'll raise fold. Final 8 with 7 cashing. Guess I'll raise. 8 left, 7 cash. 16 left, 15 cash. Come on, baby. Come on, babe. We got this. King Queen raise gets through. Ace 7 raise gets through. Let's go. Come on. We got aces over here in the deep freeze. All in blind versus blind with the Queen 6 suited. He's got Ace King. We need to hit. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, there goes the chip lead. Min raise gets through. We're killing it. Min raise gets through again. Now I think we jam. We're rolling, man. It's all happening right now. It's a short session tonight, but we might make some money. We might make some money, well. Wow, look at this hand. At the FT. Well, final 8, 7 cash, so it's not really FT, I guess. We're not even in the money. Well, I guess it is FT, because FT stands for final table, and it is the final table. There's no other table after this one. This is the final table. I see him as a myth. Yeah, spoken like a true moron. Spoken like a complete moron. Wow, the shorty doubles with 5s. Everyone was wanting them to bust so that they ITM'd. Shorty's in there again. Big hand here, ace queen on the right. Wow, they both caught me. Wow, aces. And they have an ace as well. Holy shit. Nice hands. You guys are good at this. They said thank you. I'm all in again. Oh, you're calling with Jack 10 suited? That's like a ridiculous punt. Wow. I'll just go all in again. Call me with Jack 10 suited this time. I'll have you dominated. These guys, like, think they can stop me. It's funny as shit. They're just punting everywhere. Oh, yeah. Ace 9 on the stone bubble calls now. And we don't hit again? It's ridiculous. LOL, meltdown. Oh, yeah, it's a meltdown. That's what it is. It's a meltdown. It's a meltdown. Everyone knows it. Oh man, this shit's hilarious. Oh, good they couldn't call. Okay, so this one we should probably fold. You can see me melting down. It's totally gotta be the truth. There's no way I was just jamming hands that were profitable jams because I'm intelligent and well versed and well studied. It's gotta be me melting down. Thanks, Alex. Yeah, we had a lot of good runs yesterday. Looks like tonight it's getting kind of exciting too, to be honest, but we just need to finish strong, run these 2 stone bubbles here. Almost 3 stone bubbles now. We have the chip lead, then we lose the chip lead, then we get it back again. You know, that's poker. Yeah, you can't even spell. You're such a big dumb idiot. You got the green tag, dumbass. It means you suck. Green means they suck at poker, if you guys are wondering. That's what it means. In raising this. Ship it. Yeah, it's so a meltdown. It's so a meltdown. Actually, your Jack 10 suited call off was like... It would be so negative on HRC, the shit would be like dark blood maroon red in the fucking corner. Like, your shit is so negative, it's so fucking bad. And me, I'm just playing the way I'm supposed to. But they don't know how to play, so of course they're all up in arms about it. Alright, blind versus blind, we're gonna fucking do it. Peace. He already has a set. Oh well. Good try. Thanks for playing. All in ace queen in the 30k eagle. Finally, sheesh, yeah. You guys are a bunch of fucking donks. Call me with Jack 10 suited again. Ace Queen loses to 10-9 in the eagle. They didn't let me rebuy? I thought it was a double chance. Oh, because it's not like a rebuy, so we bought in at the very end. I could have bought in earlier, I guess. Okay. Ace Jack is good. What is this guy doing with Ace 9 here? What a call. Holy shit, these guys, man. How have we not been winning on here, like, every night? Something makes the global donks even donkier when it's trophy time. You know? Like, when it's Eagle trophy time, they just lose. The players that are playing are so bad. It's crazy. They're crazy bad. We're still in the stone bubble of this one, the mini blitz. Ten ball. Go ahead, call me with Jack 10 suited. I'm melting down. It's a meltdown again. A meltdown all the way to the fucking chip lead. Melting all the way down to chip fucking leader. We're 8 of 9 with 5 cashing in this every game now. It sucks, man. We were chip leading for a while. This is poker, though. You can watch the stacks go up and down all around. You see it happening, so should be no surprise it keeps happening. It does feel like we're actually hitting our fair share of cards and our fair share of suckouts, though. Between last night's session and tonight's session, we're really making off a lot of cards. It's kind of nice. Thank you, poker gods. We see you. We appreciate you. We pray to you. Hurry up. They want me to hurry up. Nah. I'm actually busy, so I'm gonna take my fucking time. Thanks. I'm actually deep in more tournaments than just this one, you fucking vacuous waste of fucking space. Shut the fuck up. I'm working here. How are my fantasy teams looking? Ah, they're looking. It was kind of tough to decide what to do last night and today. The Falcons and the Panthers play Thursday night, so you can pick up. I can pick up like a Hubbard share. I could pick up an Algier share, but at the same time, my running backs are so good. I don't really care about picking up running backs. Our teams look pretty damn good overall. 3s and ace jack here. We hit the flush. Ship it. We're jamming this king in the final 9 with 5 cashing. Melting all the way down to chip lead here. Nice hand. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Thanks for saying something nice, you fucking morons. Finally, you're learning your fucking manners around me. Fucking raise and I'll call mistress and fold everyone else. You know, I just spend 100 hours a week studying and playing this game, so don't mind me while I take my fucking time when I'm deep in everything for the first time in fucking months. I'm gonna take my time, damn it. I'm out of this one. It cost you by 1 point. Oh, Jesus. I went 2-2 this week. The 2 teams that lost are looking pretty shitty. The 2 teams that won are looking pretty good. guy has no idea what he's talking about. He's 10 here. Against ace 5, he gets a 5. The guy who's laughing at people and talking shit gets to hit his hand. He's just making fun of people and then sucking out. Like, why? This guy's such a dick. He's got sporting the GP Live avatar and he's being a dick to everybody, and he's probably the worst player at the table, to be honest. But that's poker. Damn, yo, we're still one off the money here. What the fuck is going on? Ace 10 suited jam gets through. These people are all talking shit to each other and none of them know what the fuck they're talking about. They're just being so toxic and so dumb. That's the world right there that I'm surrounded by. Oh well, lonely life for me. No problemo. I'll just be right all over here on my own while you fucking morons all fucking support each other's moronic fucking ideas. I guess I gotta jam my button with King Queen even though I'm on the stone bubble. It's gotta be profitable. Especially in a small field tournament. Jack 6 here? Shit. I guess I'm sending it. I can fold this. They're all talking shit. They're all so dumb. We should win. Oh my god, these guys are... I don't know how they can even possibly type that much. Everyone's telling each other to pipe down, but they're all being extremely toxic and ridiculous. This guy actually told someone else to pipe down after he just was running his mouth. Wow. The audacity. Trying to bluff over my 10% river bet and shit. I'm just gonna call and get beat. You're both blabbering. You're being a hypocrite by saying that that person's blabbering. They are actually being cool and nice. Misclick Genius let me know I rivered them. Yeah, you're just a huge douchebag. Guys talking, I can't even get a word in with this guy. That's cool, keep going, asshole. You look stupid. Yeah, melting down here with the chip lead in the final 5. It's a meltdown. I guess I'll min raise because they call too many fucking hands when I jam, so we can't jam hands like this. We gotta min raise hands like this. And it gets through. You love final tables. Yeah, everyone's all jacked up for no reason. I could give two shits about this final table. Actually, I want to win, but man, fuck these guys. They think they know how to play, but they're so bad at playing poker. It's like absolutely insane. I'm just gonna fold just to tilt everybody. I'm gonna fold just to tilt everyone. 5 ball. So unlucky. Final 5. Oh, we were lucky to make it this far, weren't we? Ace Jack is the winner. Well, there you have it. Seems right. Oh, didn't click that. Good luck, Oscar. Take it down. Alright, y'all. We're all in here with Pocket 10s. Final 9. 6 caching. I got 2 teams that are still alive. Yeah, like I said, we got the Thursday night game, and I don't think I really care about picking up any of those players. I could have used my waiver on quite a few players this week, but I decided against using my waiver. 3 of the leagues had really bad waiver priority anyway, so I figured it'd be nice to move up the list. And then the 4th league, I had waiver priority number 2, and I could have used it on a running back or something, but a couple of the running backs that were good to pick up were on buys this week. Oh, we're in the money now, in the bottom middle. Cool. So I decided, you know, like, hey, I'm just going to save my waiver. Other people are going to use their waivers, and other people are going to have to drop players that are on their roster because of the bye week situation. So I was like, shit, I'm going to let everybody use their waivers now, and then I'll use mine, like, you know, tomorrow or something on somebody that's out there. I'm going to have to look at the teams a little bit tomorrow. But yeah, the Thursday night game, I'm not so worried about it. Panthers, Falcons, kind of bleh. I could pick up Algier. I could pick up Hubbard. I think I have one. I think I do have one Hubbard share. I'm not that, like, worried about it. At this point, I have, like, the teams of mine that are good. I pretty much have 3 running backs that are going to start every single week the rest of the way, you know? It's like, those are my 3 studs. And if they get hurt, then I'm probably just going to lose anyway. Like, I'm not trying to... I mean, obviously I want to have some depth, but... I need my Austin Eckler, and I need my fucking Nicholas Chubb, and I need my... You know what I'm saying? Like, I need those guys to be beasts the rest of the way. And I can win. I think these are my last 2 games of the night, y'all. I miss Dragon Quest 11. I haven't played Dragon Quest 11 for a long time now, like a week and a half, and I keep saying I'm going to play it, and I keep not playing it. And I think tonight might be the night I actually get some time in to play it. The Eagles are already over tonight. We could play a few more games on Global, but I don't really want to. I want to play Dragon Quest 11. I miss that game. Is that okay with everyone? Final 7 of the every game tournament with 6 cashing. We're 1 off the money here with the 7-6 offsuit hand. We are in the money in this one now. Final 2 tables. We're still down 500 today. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm all in here. We get it through, cool. We're in the money now. What I end up doing with Akers, his ass has gotten dropped now. Yeah, we drafted Akers in like the 3rd round. What a terrible year for him. He's obviously just not the same that he was before his injury. That was one of my worst draft picks, Cam Akers. Another one, my other worst draft picks were freaking tight ends, man. I picked Pitts early 1 round. He hasn't done shit. And I picked Darren Waller early 1 round. He's been hurt the whole year. So that shit was pretty bad, too. But the injuries this year definitely weren't as bad as me as they've been in the last few years. Yeah, last week Algier still got touches, exactly. Well, yeah, I mean, you can pick him up before the Thursday night game and keep him on your bench. If he doesn't do anything, you can drop him, which is kind of why I want to roster him. But like I said, there's only one league where Algier's available, and I have running backs already, so... I know I'm just going to pick him up for the Thursday game and then drop... I mean, unless Patterson gets hurt, but I have other people I want to roster. I have, like, a defense I have rostered I want to keep rostered. Or, like, a wide receiver for next week when I got my wide receivers on a bye. I got 2 Tyreek Hill shares, and he's on a bye next week, week 11. And I also have 2 DK Metcalf shares, and he's on bye in week 11. So I'm stashing some wide receivers this week. I got, like, a Curtis Samuel on my bench that I just picked up. And, I don't know, a couple other guys. It's been kind of a crazy year. There's a lot of luck involved, but there's a lot of skill involved too, and I'm starting to figure out, like, certain things. Alright, we're going to be all in here, you guys. Blind versus blind. This is a very good hand with this stack size. Oh yeah, I said I was going to sport my Eagle 6 avatar today, and I haven't been doing it. How do I do that? Avatar. Avatars, here. Where's my new one? Yeah, Eagle 6. I have a Rattlesnake 5 I could have been using. I'm going to use the Eagle 6 for the rest of this. Damn, I guess I got to reload the table, huh? I think I have to reload the table. What the fuck? Why isn't it working? Got walked with ace 10. Where's my eagle? It says it's equipped, but you don't see it on this table. Damn. It still shows the coconut mon. We gotta brag. We gotta show the Eagle 6 for the rest of the Eagle series. How much longer is this series running for? Let's see. It goes through November 13th, so we got 4 more days. So I guess through this weekend, huh? Cool. There's a pay jump at 12. We're in the final 13 on the right here in the global tournament. Final 6 of this every game tournament. The only every game tournament we played today. We're in the top 6. All right, we got the pay jump. We're in the final 12 now. Final 11 now. Next pay jump's at 9. Well, I got 2 Kittle shares. My 2 Kittle shares are doing good. My teams are pretty, like... I have a lot of players that overlap. But the teams are still kind of staggered. And, like I said, 2 of the teams are doing far better than the other 2. You know which 2 teams of mine are doing better than the other 2? The teams that have Tyreek Hill. My 2 teams that have Tyreek Hill are ahead of all the other teams. My other team has, like, no good wide receivers at all. And then my one other team has a hurt Keenan Allen. I drafted Keenan Allen early... and he got hurt, so he's been hurt all year. So I didn't do as good as I could have this year. I could have done way better. I'm learning though. I could have done way better in the draft, and also the first 4 or 5 weeks of the season I could have made way better decisions. I'm starting to figure out how this thing goes a little bit. What's up, V-Pal? Patterson's a beast. Yeah, they said they'd slowly work him in, but he had a big week last week. Well, you're saying they did slowly work him in, V-Pal, because Algier got touches. Yeah. I mean, like I said, there's some prospects out there that I feel like maybe I should pick up, but I wasn't going to spend my waiver on them. A lot of people are going to need to drop good players on their roster to make accommodations for the bye weeks. They're going to end up having to drop good players. Melvin Gordon is available in one league. Kenyon Drake's available in one league still. Curtis Samuel. Algier's available. Robinson for Washington. Kyron Williams for the Rams. Hubbard's out there. Murray for the Broncos. Pacheco could be an option. This league's got Beckham still available, and they have Rashad White available for the Bucks. That seems like I already want Rashad White over here. Rashad White's available here too, and Pacheco and Hines and Njoku. Njoku's available. Like, he's got to be rostered. So yeah, didn't feel like using my waiver though. The 3 leagues I had really bad waivers, so I figured let them use their waiver. Let's move up a little bit. And then the league where I had waiver 2, I just didn't really want anybody at waiver 2, man. I was like, I can get somebody next week. I think I actually moved up to waiver 1. I think the number 1 waiver guy used his, and I didn't use mine, so now I have number 1 waiver for this week and next week until I use it. Until I spend that shit. Look at this shit here. Wow. Normally I'm supposed to snap jam this in. Wow, I folded it. I mean, am I the GOAT god or what? What a fold. What a sick fold. It's the sickest fold ever. I'm a sicko. Got an ace on the button. If it folds around to me, I will jam it. I'm gonna jam it. I want this guy to get taken out, but when I have an ace on the button here, this is something you gotta do. Crown the King is calling me. Wow, we're all in. We need a 6 ball. Give me a 6. I think we get the pay jump over this guy, though, since he took us both out and I had him out chipped. Yeah, I get 5th place. Actually get 5th place. I actually made the... Yeah, we weren't even in the money. Wow, that was risky of me, huh? We snuck in. I'm gonna wait, I guess. Jeez, I don't know. Seems like a tough spot. Yo, shit, what up, doggy? Not much, just taking y'all's money. The usual, yep. You could say that. I might take the next 2 days off, man. Tomorrow's Eagle tournaments are like these super bounty bullshit tournaments, and then the Friday night they're Omaha. I might just take the next 2 days off. I'm having breakfast with my mom's Friday. I might just take Thursday and Friday off, man. Play some Dragon Quest. Get caught up on Dragon Quest. We gotta jam this one. Please let us hit. I don't want to stop playing poker yet. We need a king or a 5, not a spade. Damn, we lose. 9th place. Felt like we were keeping the heat tonight, but it ended up going to shit. If those were 3 firsts instead of 2 fifths and a ninth, we'd be pretty damn happy. We lose about 300 on the session tonight. That's poker, man. It was fun trying, though. It's 11:15 Eastern. Hell yeah. Let's get in some Dragon Quest XI hype. I'm stoked for this fucking game. I haven't played for like over a week. And I might take the next 2 days off, too. Seems like I should. I need some time off anyway. And we want to be rested for the weekend. We probably want to get some study time in. There's a lot of reasons to take the day off. I'm not playing Omaha Friday night. No, I'm not doing that. So I think just 2 days off, get refreshed for the weekend sounds good. Yo, thanks for rooting me on in the poker games, you guys. Probably more pokers Saturday and Sunday. If you want to hang out for the Dragon Quest stream, cut the stream off and you got to reboot the YouTube chat. I'll be back here on no delay for some Dragon Quest in just a second. Alright, y'all. It was fun. Peace out.